What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back with a video that we got 10 straight minutes of Larry Bird facts that will change your mind on who is the GOAT. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you need to see more bangers from your boy, you feel me? Because the grind never stops. But hey, today we got some more of that boy Larry Bird. Oh my gosh, back with another banger today, you feel me? And if you're new here, welcome to the channel, bro. On this channel, we really just be chilling, bro. Really just be vibing, kicking it, watching some fun videos, some cool videos, and we just be vibing with the gang, you feel me? Nothing but vibes, pure vibes, and we just be having a great time, you feel me? So I'm glad y'all are here on the channel, bro. Welcome, and yeah, listen, we gonna vibe out for real. But you know, we're gonna get straight to this Larry Bird though, you feel me? I know it's been a little minute since I got to some Larry Bird, but hey, we back on this shit, bro, you feel me? A lot of Larry Bird suggestions I keep seeing, you know. I feel like I've gotten to a lot of Larry Bird content, but there's still so much more we gotta get to, along with other NBA legends and everything. So just keep on letting me know in the comments what are the videos you want to see next, whether it's from Larry Bird, other legends. I'm down for whatever. Keep on spamming it down below. Very excited for this one, and yeah, this one's gonna be really interesting to me as well. Again, I cannot get enough of these videos, bro. So cool to watch, so entertaining, so thrilling, so all of that, bro. So again, keep on letting me know in the comments what I should do next. You know what the deal is. Road to 50K. You know the grind doesn't stop. Be sure to turn on those post notifications in case your videos continuously be posted. You feel me? We back on that reaction grind. You understand what I'm saying? So happy, bro. You feel me? We back on it, bro. These next few months finna be a movie, bro. You feel me? We are so close to 40K, bro. Then we gonna go bro. The heights we finna go to, literally, you can't even. It's so big you can't even see it, bro. Literally, the sky's the limit type shit. If that, bro. You feel me? So we're gonna keep on going with these videos, and I'm gonna keep on getting these reactions out for y'all. Let's get straight to this 10 straight minutes of Larry Bird facts that will change your mind on who's the GOAT, bro. This is just the beginning. Glad y'all here for the journey. Let's get straight to this one. Larry Bird. Let me know what I should react to next. Let's get it.
6'9" inches frame and an unparalleled basketball IQ, Larry Bird was a force to be reckoned with on the court. His silky smooth shooting stroke, combined with a fierce competitive spirit, made him one of the most feared and respected players of his era. Beyond the numbers and accolades, Larry Bird's impact on the game extends far beyond his statistical achievements. He embodied the blue-collar work ethic and the never-say-die attitude of the heartland. His grit, determination, and clutch performances in critical moments became the stuff of legends.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we give you 10 straight minutes of awesome facts on the great Larry Bird.
Nobody worked as hard as Larry. He was the first guy there. He was the last guy to leave. He wore that body out with the jumpers and the running and the movement and the concentration and the focus and the discipline and the sacrifice. He had it all.
Larry Bird dominated his era, and no fact may better prove that point than this one. For 6 straight seasons from 1981 to 1986, Bird was either the MVP or the runner-up. And he also finished in the top 2 spots in 7 out of 8 seasons.
Yo, I don't remember hearing that stat before. That stat is crazy. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he just said? 6 straight years, either the MVP or the runner-up.
For 6 straight seasons from 1981 to 1986,
the best stretch.
Bird was either the MVP or the runner-up. And he also finished in the top 2 spots in 7 out of 8 seasons from 1981 to 1988.
Damn.
Larry Legend is the only person in NBA history to win League MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year. From the 1984-85 season through the 1987-88 season, Larry shot 51.7% from the field, 41.4% from three-point range, and 90.1% from the free throw line. That means Larry Legend doesn't just have a 50-40-90 season on his resume, but he has a 4-season stretch of 50-40-90 percentages. During that stretch, he averaged 28.1 points per game. Other than the great Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, no player has ever scored that many points per game in a single season while putting up 50-40-90 percentages.
Crazy.
And again, Larry did that over a 4-year stretch.
Oh my God.
Larry Bird has one of the greatest performances of all time that people don't talk about quite enough.
Is the Pacers?
Officially, only 4 players in NBA history have ever achieved the incredible quadruple-double. And Larry Legend was very close to joining this elite few. It was on February 18th, 1985 against the Utah Jazz. According to Larry himself, this may have been the greatest game of his career, as he poured in 30 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 9 steals, and 2 blocks on 59.1 shooting. The Celtics were destroying the Jazz in just about every aspect, and at the end of the third quarter, they were leading by 22 points. Due to this, Bird didn't even play in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he could have had
that
an easy
means he
quadruple.
almost put up an insane
He could have had a 40-point
quadruple-double in only 3 quarters. Casey Jones was the Celtics head coach, and when he realized early in the fourth quarter that Larry was only one still shy of the historic quadruple-double, he asked him if he would like to go back into the game, but Bird refused and said he already did enough damage.
Ooh,
his shot was just so perfect, and not only was it
that's why you say he didn't do it for the
my
stats. He did
mother-in-law
it
nicknamed his
win the
jump
game.
shot Silent
It wasn't
Death
about the stats.
because when he shot it, the
That's
ball
how good he
just
was, though.
rolled in the air, and it was almost like it was playing a song. The way it was just moving in the air, and then it would just swish through.
Larry shot 37.6% from three-point distance, which is an even greater percentage than Damian Lillard's, who now many people are putting in the conversation of the greatest shooters of all time. Larry was also much better from three-point range in the second half of his career over the first. The reason for this is because Larry's rookie season in the NBA was also the year that the NBA introduced the three-point shot, which was 1979. This means that Bird wasn't practicing the three ball throughout his years in high school and college.
Right.
Instead, he literally developed his three-point shot during his years in the NBA,
That's crazy.
and he hadn't mastered it until the mid-80s, which drastically affected his career percentages. On top of that, Bird was an even better shooter when it mattered the most, as he shot 42.2% from three-point range over his career in the NBA Finals.
Ooh.
That finals percentage is greater than the finals efficiency of both Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
This guy, I think he was born to play basketball. Seeing him come in and making the adjustment early, taking a team that had won 20 games the year before, next year, they're 40 plus, and the next year is 60.
Larry Bird had one of the best rookie campaigns in recent memory, even if he came when he was supposed to compete with other elite stars like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Julius Erving to win an MVP award. The forward averaged 21.3 points and 10.4 rebounds per game, while also showing the capability to dominate defenses. Unsurprisingly,
sheesh.
Larry accumulated MVP votes and managed to finish fourth in the MVP race as a rookie.
What?
He immediately
I didn't
turned
know-
the Celtics
I didn't know
franchise
that.
around. A year after winning 29 games, Boston, with Bird leading the charge, won 61 games. Bird won Rookie of the Year, shooting 47.4% from the field, 40.6% from three, and 83.6% from the line. The Celtics had yet another superstar in their history, but this one was seemingly a little different. At age 23, Bird only finished runner-up to Kareem, Irving, and George Gervin in the MVP race. In the 1980-81 season, a year after making the Eastern Conference Finals with rookie Bird on the squad as the best rookie in the league, the Boston Celtics once again had their star for the season. Bird went out with a bang, competing in 82 games. The forward's numbers were very consistent, as he posted 21.2 points and 10.9 rebounds per game, while leading the Celtics to the best record in the East. No team could stop the player when he was cooking as a scorer.
Nothing else needs to be said, bro. Y'all see what he's saying. This is a great video, by the way, so far. But y'all see what he's saying. We're halfway through the video. Just go facts is what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing a bunch of go talk in my ear, bro. I'm getting more and more amazed, hearing new things, new different things, and just the greatness of him as a basketball player and just in general, bro. It's wild, bro. I'm just hearing a bunch of go talk.
Passer and
go talk.
rebounder.
That's what I'm hearing.
The Celtics ended up defeating the Houston Rockets in the NBA Finals, which capped off an all-time great season by Larry and his first NBA championship. Bird finished second 3 times before he finally captured his well-deserved MVP award. Bird's stat line during the 1984 season was incredibly complete with 24.2 points, 10.1 rebounds,
Yeah, nice.
6.6 assists, 1.8 steals, and 0.9 blocks per game. As expected, Bird won his first MVP award and also winning in 7 games against the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals. Bird had the highest MVP finish of his career to date in the 1984-85 season, when he posted 28.7 points, 10.5 rebounds,
And this is back in the
6.6
old
assists,
school days. You know how
1.6
disgusting
steals,
those numbers
and
are?
1.2 blocks per game.
Like, that's
He
disgusting.
finished first in the MVP race.
Might as well be a
The
35-point
superstar
triple-double
Celtics player
in
came ahead
today's
of
game.
legends Magic Johnson and Moses Malone.
No cap.
Bird had the numbers to win the MVP award, and the narrative was on his side because the team finished first in the East. Bird began staking his claim as possibly the most dominant talent at the small forward spot in NBA history. Larry was also one of the most clutch players in NBA history, He had numerous game-winning shots in both regular season and the playoffs, and he was known for making the big play when his team needed it most, whether on offense or defense. Larry was arguably the greatest passing forward of all time. His court vision, high basketball IQ, and team play was off the charts. This aspect of his game is sometimes overlooked because of the reality that he played in the same era as Magic Johnson.
The best all-around player
But as far
ever.
as 6'9" small forwards go, Larry was as close to Magic's passing skills. Larry averaged a whopping 10 rebounds per game over the course of his career. He wasn't just a solid rebounder. He was one of the all-time
great
greats
rebounder too,
among primary
saying.
small forwards. Larry has the third greatest rebound per game average in NBA history. These are one of those stats that testify to the hustle and heart that he played with each and every night of his career.
Right.
Bird was also an underrated defender. Larry played with heart and effort on both sides of the basketball every game. He wasn't the greatest shot blocker, but he did average more blocks per game over his career than LeBron James has. Larry also averaged a high 1.7 steals per game over his career. He was tenacious and scrappy, and he was a quality on-vault defender. He also made 3 all-defense teams in his career. In 1985, Bird was at home with his mother and was wanting to help her build her new driveway. While Bird was out there shoveling gravel for his mom, something happened that would change the rest of his career. Bird brutally injured his back, which would then be an ongoing battle with pain and spasms for the rest of his career. Ultimately, these back issues would play a part in Bird leaving the game earlier than many other athletes.
Yeah, the injuries.
Though while this injury begun and took place in 1985, Bird still played 7 seasons after that injury. In 1986, with the back injury and the enormous pain, Bird won his 3rd MVP in a row. He is the only player to ever accomplish this since the NBA merger.
I'm really proud to receive this award for the 3rd time, but I really don't feel that my career is over. I think I can win it some more.
The best part about Larry Bird wasn't the fact he won 3 straight MVPs. It wasn't how he won Rookie of the Year and then guided the Boston Celtics to 3 championships in the 80s. What's best about Bird is he never changed. With the Celtics, he was the same guy he was at Indiana State.
True.
And the same guy he was at Springs Valley High School in French Lick, Indiana.
Never changed.
Bird never cared about glory. Fame and fortune never changed him. Individual achievements didn't motivate him.
Yep.
He was all about winning. Tell us in the comments, what
You
is your
saw
favorite
that when he
Larry
wasn't trying to stat pad for the quadruple double. He didn't care about
Bird
the
moment?
stats.
And if you enjoy
still
this
won 3
video,
straight
hit the like
MVPs?
button, share, and subscribe. For even more basketball content, subscribe to our other channels, Free Dawkins and Vintage Dawkins, and follow us on social media.
Oh, that's their other channels? Oh, okay. Shout out to them. Alright, well, that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. More videos dropping soon. Just stay tuned to the channel. You feel about to get we gotta have so much more bangers, bro. So much more videos, basketball videos, every video. Y'all know I get to anything on this channel, so very, very excited for all that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank y'all for all the support. You feel me? But hey, we back with on the reaction ground, bro. So excited, feels so good. And yeah, you feel me? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the suggestion. More coming soon. Just keep on letting me know in the comment section what videos you want me to see me react to next. And I got y'all for sure, skis. You feel me? But that's it. Road to 50K, but we're so close to 40K. And we're gonna keep on going with it, bro. This is just the beginning. So excited. Thank y'all for being here on my journey. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank y'all for all the support. Really appreciate it. Really means the most to me. You feel me? Really means the most. And yeah, you feel me? You know the deal is road to 50K. You know the grind doesn't stop. Be sure to turn on those post notifications because you videos will continuously be posted and all that shit. You feel me, DG? Like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see more videos. It's your boy KingSupreme. We out, baby.